What brings happiness to an INFP? When they're scrolling through social media or reading some articles, instead of coming to an article that's named Introverted, here's how to be more social, they see an article that's titled Extraverted, here's some tips on how to be quiet and reflective. That's good. When they are in a shop and they are looking for something, very specific, something tasty, a tasty snack, alright? But they cannot find it. And they've already spent some time looking for it. And there's many workers around that they can ask for help, but they won't. Just not to be a bother to someone. So imagine their happiness when after 3 hours they finally found the snack bar that they were looking for. Pure happiness. Sometimes when they are feeling a bit social, they can make some plans with other people and they think it's going to be nice. At the time of making plans, they think it's going to be lovely. But then the time comes where they actually have to go there and do stuff and socialize. But all that enthusiasm and excitement, for some reason, is gone now. So they don't really want to go. They just want to stay and do nothing for the rest of the evening. So imagine how happy they are when someone texts them and says, you know what, that activity, whatever it was that we were supposed to do, I can't do it. And sorry about that. And then they reply, oh, you know what, oh, I really wanted to go, but if you can't, then oh well, we'll do it next time. And they just happily lie down on the sofa and relax. They've been at work all day. They just spent 8 hours daydreaming about writing a novel. Writing a book, writing a good story. Okay? And now imagine they come back from work, they get settled in, get all comfortable, and they start writing the story. And at the end of the day, they have written many, many pages, and the story's great, and the characters are lovable, and it's all coming together. They're gonna write a book. Just imagine how happy they are gonna be when the book is finished. And then imagine they show the book to someone, and it's great, and it's fantastic, and everyone loves it. That's essence of happiness. They are riding on a bus, but they are thinking about something. Something is on their mind. They are thinking very deeply about how to say thank you to the bus driver, how to say it right, how to say it perfectly, so the driver knows that they are thankful. Okay, so imagine they get up and go to the front of the bus, and as they are about to get out, they say the perfect line in a perfect tone. They say, "Thank you very much, have a good day." And they look at the driver, and the driver smiles and says, "Wow, thank you. You have a good day too. Thank you."
Thanks, driver.
Thank you.
Bye-bye, driver.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
And that just makes an INFP just a little bit warm inside. You know what also makes INFP a bit happy? This kind of weather. Or this kind of weather. When it's dark and horrible outside and it's windy, it's raining, but they are comfortable. They are tightly packed inside their blanket. Nothing bad can happen to them at that point. And I don't know why, but it's just that feeling. It's just a weird feeling. It's a good feeling. INFPs sometimes are not very talkative. They don't talk too much to people they don't really know. They just stay quiet. They don't really like small talk. It's a bit awkward, so they just avoid it. But imagine how happy they are when they've been reading and obsessing over something random, like history of origin of languages. And just imagine that they are talking and someone says, hey, you know what, it's a bit weird, but I like old languages and how they came about. And then INFP eyes light up. They freak out and they start talking a lot about the topic because they like it, and they can't shut up, and it's just a whole conversation. They can spend hours talking like that and they are just very happy about it. If you want to make an INFP happy, ask them about something that they like and then you won't shut them up. That's how it works. You know what else makes INFPs very happy? Animals. Cute animals. Not cute animals. All the animals. Animals are just innocent creatures and they are just beautiful. So if you're walking somewhere and then suddenly you see a bunny, you see a squirrel, you see a deer, it just brightens up your day. Imagine walking somewhere and accidentally falling into a puppy playground where you lie down and the puppies try to lick you to death. Heaven. The day is coming to an end. It's evening. It starts to get dark outside. All the activities for the day are ending. INFPs finally have the time to sit down and put the whole world on pause. When the day is about to end, when evening comes in, they can finally relax. There's nothing to do. They can sit down on their phones or on the computer, get on the internet and start dreaming about what life could be. There's nothing better than sitting in the evening and not having to think about any responsibilities of your everyday world. Right now, you can be whoever you want to be and you can dream up whatever you want to dream up. A job where on Monday they get to pick a new project. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be cooking, it can be writing a book, or it can be drawing. It doesn't matter. They can pick whatever they like and then they can go home and chill out. Then on Tuesday, it's time to learn about the things that they picked. They start reading books, they start watching videos about how to do it. They gather as much information as they can about the thing that they are passionate at the minute. Then comes Wednesday and they are given a budget. They are given some money and they can go out and buy whatever it is that they need or want for the project. And that's all they have to do. Just buy things and then go home, relax. And then comes Thursday and they can use everything that they have to actually start experimenting with the thing and start doing it, They start making things, whatever it is that they pick, they start having fun with it, This is the day where they actually make stuff. Finally comes Friday and it's a day where the project gets shown to other people and it's getting judged. And I can already hear you say, INFPs would hate for their project to be judged. But it's not the actual outcome of the project that gets judged. It's the idea that INFP has come up with. For example, if your idea was to make a bakery where you make these pastries that are in shape of small animals, it doesn't matter that your pastry came out flat and tasteless. They are only judging you on your idea, on how creative it was and how much fun you had coming up with it. And then based on the score, you get paid even more. And that's it. You go home and then next Monday you get to pick a new thing. Fantastic. You're looking for some music and you can't really find anything that you want to listen to at the minute. But then you find your old playlist from like years ago. And you just struck gold. You start listening to song by song and the memories, the good times, the bad times, everything comes back to you and you just sit there and you just reminisce everything. It's just great. You are at a restaurant waiting for your food and then a waiter comes around, gives you food. But you look and the order is completely wrong. It's completely different dish that you ordered. It's less food and you paid a lot of money, and it's something that you really hate, but you don't really want to be rude, so you're like, okay, well, I guess I will eat this just to be nice. So you start eating slowly the food that you don't even like, but then a camera crew jumps out and starts clapping, and you're like, what's happening? And they are like, we wanted to see if we give someone completely wrong order, if they are going to be nice enough not to say anything. And that's what you did, so you are getting a prize. So they hand you $20,000, and then they are like, we're not even going to record you because you're so nice, and they leave you alone within like 3 seconds. If you enjoyed the video, you can buy me a coffee to help me make the videos faster. Links in the description. Thank you.